Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are and what time of day it is when you watch this video. My name is Z, and welcome back to my gaming corner. In today's episode, we are venturing into the Tomb of Sargeras, and we're going to go head-to-head with the Legion's third invasion of Azeroth. This is Legion content, and this is Tier 20. So for you transmog collectors out there, and you want to make your really good armor look like really cool armor, this video is for you. So the Tier 20 sets, if we come up here to our minimap, we have this lovely little add-on called Atlas Loot. If we bring this pull-down menu down to Collections and this pull-down menu down to Tier Sets, we are down here at Tier 20. Okay, this is in Legion content. This is the Tomb of Sargeras. We're going to start up here with the Death Knights, and their Tier 20 set is called Grave Warden Armaments. Now, if you remember from when the Tomb of Sargeras patch was like current content, Blizzard said that they wanted the Tier 20 sets to resemble the Tier 6 sets. Because if you remember in Tier 6, we went up against the Legion in the Black Temple and also on the Battle of Mount Hyjal when that was the first, I believe the first invasion of the Legion. And then the second invasion happened in Warcraft 3 and the third invasion happened right now. So the Death Knight set is called the Grave Warden Armaments. Okay, the Death Knight set on Raid Finder looks like this, I think, and I don't think that Atlas Loot has the coloration for the Raid Finder set. So on normal, the Death Knight set looks like that, Grave Warden Armaments. On Heroic, the Death Knights look like this. Their armor turns white with blue. It looks really cool, right? So if Death Knights had been in the game in Burning Crusade, their Tier 6 set would have looked a little something like this. And then on Mythic, when everything changes, the Death Knight set looks like this. So for you Death Knights out there that want to look really cool like that, there you go. Grave Warden Armaments. All right. For the Demon Hunters, their Tier 20 set is called Demon Bane Armor. Demon Bane. Now, Demon Hunters weren't in the Burning Crusade, so their Tier 6 set, if they had been in the Burning Crusade, would have looked a little something like this. On Heroic, the Demon Hunters, the Demon Bane Armor, looks like this. It goes this whitish and purple color. Really cool, right? But it still has that fell taint against it. And then on Mythic, oh my gosh, the Demon Hunters look like this with the big, giant demon horns coming out of them. Very cool, and they get that huge blade right on the front of their helmet. Looks really cool. The Demon Hunter, Demon Bane Armaments. There we go. All right, the Hunter, Druid next. Druid Tier 20 set is the Stormheart Tunic. Now, Druids were in the Burning Crusade, and their Tier 6 armor looked eerily similar to this. Okay? So, once again, the Druid set is called Stormheart Raiment. On Heroic, the Druids look like this, and this was the PvP color for Tier 6. And then on Mythic, when everything changes, brand new look. The Druids look like this, Stormheart Raiment. There it is, once around for the Druids. Tier 20 set looks like that. Oh, right, for the Hunters, their Tier 20 looks like this. And remember, the Hunters were in the Burning Crusade, so it looks eerily similar to the Tier 6 set. So we come here to Hunters Tier 6 set, eerily similar, right? But we're down here in Legion. See, it's basically the same as Tier 6. On Heroic, we get the PvP color for the Hunters, so they look like that. And then on Mythic, the Hunters look like this. Brand new set for the Hunters, Tier 20. Once again, the Hunter set is called Wild Stalker Armor. Okay, for the Mages, Tier 20 set is called Regalia of the Arcane Tempest. And it looks eerily similar to Tier 6. So, on normal, it basically is Tier 6, but if you remember from the Tier 6 sets, it looks like that, very, very eerily similar, but on the Tier 20, we actually have belts that go with the set. So as you can see, there's all these pieces here, but there's belts that go with it, which they didn't appear in the Tier 6 set. So on normal, they look like that. The shoulders are slightly different. There's more particle density on everything. For Heroic, the Mages look like this, and that's a really pretty coloring of the Mage's set. We get cloaks that go with the Mage stuff now. We get cloaks, we get belts, we get everything that goes with these sets. And then on Mythic, which is my favorite for the Mages, there we go. Regalia of the Arcane Tempest for the Mages. I actually love that heroic set for the Mages. I'm going to have to get my Mage in here and go through heroic to get that set. Alright, for the Monks, their tier 20 set is called Juen's Battle Gear. Okay, now Monks weren't in the Burning Crusade. So if they had been, their tier 6 set would have looked like that. But it's really cool. That particle effect coming off the shoulders is really pretty. I love those shoulders, okay? Juen's Battle Gear. On heroic, the monks look like this. Little fell taint on the armor, still with that bluish, whitish blue particle effect on the shoulders. And then on mythic, when everything changes, the monks look like this. Big orb came out of the shoulders. The particle effect's coming off the helmet now too. Once around, Juen's Battle Gear. And as we know, Xuen is the White Tiger. Okay, for the rogues on the tier 20 sets, their set is called Fanged Slayer's Armor. Okay, on normal, it looks just like the tier 6 set. Okay, on heroic, the rogues look like this. That's the PvP color. It's really pretty with the purple and the red. Really pretty. And then on mythic, the rogues get a huge fell touch to their armor. Spikes and spines and everything, all glowy with this fell particle effect. Really pretty for the rogues. Alright, the Paladin set is Radiant Lightbringer Armor. And I used to love this set. I used to wear this set. And then in patch 925, Blizzard added this sparkly particle crap on the shoulders. So you can see it right here. And as you move the Paladin around, it actually leaves a trail of sparkly crap behind you. It leaves a trail of sparks and stars and stuff. But it looks really good compared to the tier 6 set. So tier 6 for Paladins look like this. Okay. On the tier 20 sets for Paladin, this is the normal coloring. So you get more armor on the gloves. You get the sparkly crap on the shoulders. For heroic, it looks it's kind of fell touched. Okay. And then on mythic, it looks exactly like the tier 6 set with the gold and the blue. But it's just more grand, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So there is Paladin tier 20. Once again, it is called Radiant Lightbringer Armor. Okay, that's the Paladin set. It used to be one of my favorites. I just don't like the particle effects. When it was just that subtle glow, like we'll go back to normal, you can see there's just a subtle glow of light coming off the shoulders. I loved that. But when they put those sparks on it, I'm just like, no thanks. No thanks. Okay, for the priest tier 20 set, it is the Vestments of Blind Absolution. On normal, the priests look like that, which is very eerily similar to the tier 6 set. Okay, on heroic, Blind Absolution looks like this, all white and black, very cool. And on mythic, Blind Absolution looks like this, and there's actually a lot of light particle effects coming off of the shoulders. So really pretty set for the priests for tier 20. Shaman for tier 20 is Regalia of the Skybreaker. Okay, on normal, the shamans look like this, just like they did in tier 6. Let me reset and get the shaman here. Okay, on heroic, the shaman look like this. Their armor turns white and gold. Really cool. And then on mythic, the shaman look really good with that blue and lightning coming off of everywhere. So there we go. Regalia of the Skybreaker. Alright, Warlock tier 20 is the Diabolic Raiment. And the fun thing with the Warlock sets on the tier 6 set, if you have the helmet equipped, you get wings that match the armor coloring when you jump. So you get these demon wings that flap a little bit when you jump around. And this is what it looks like. The Diabolic Raiment on normal. On heroic, the Warlocks look like this. They're purple, the PvP color from tier 6. And then on mythic, a brand new coloring, Icky, Fell, and Demon. Oh my gosh, look at that. And you get green demon wings as you jump around. The Diabolic Raiment for the Warlocks. Alright, for the Warrior tier 20, You get Titanic Onslaught armor, which is just like it was in Tier 6, but we have some new colors. So there it is, Titanic Onslaught for the warriors. Very cool. On Heroic, the warriors look like that. Their armor turns kind of bronze with a little bit of Fell Touch, kind of tainting the armor green a little bit. And then on Mythic, Uber Fell Touch right there. Titanic Onslaught armor. Those are the Tier 20 sets. I am standing at the meeting stone for the Court of Night and also for the Tomb of Sargeras. So if we open up our map, no, not our, I want the map. No, I want the map. There we go. We are over here on the Broken Shore. So if we zoom out a little bit, here's the Broken Isles. We're here on the Broken Shore, up here at the Tomb of Sargeras. You see there's the Cathedral of Eternal Night, and here is the Tomb of Sargeras raid, and there is one meeting stone for both of them. So if you're facing the meeting stone, the Cathedral of Eternal Night is around that corner to the left. The raid is around this corner to the right. So if you're flying in from Dalaran, you'll notice at the front of the tower, you will see this massive, icky fell portal. This is the entrance to the Tomb of Sargeras. Let's go inside and cleanse this once hallowed Night Elf tomb.
The Legion's presence has stirred an ancient hydra known as Deepmaw. Destroy this creature before its wrath is unleashed upon our world.
Okay, so when you come inside here, you don't really have to do much of anything because we're going to have some help clear out all these demons.
We must push through. We fail here. Azeroth burns.
I mean, you can kill some of the demons, but you really don't need to. See, they all die. Sucks to be them. We get sent back to the stairs, and 3 ginormous infernals appear in the atrium. Let's take them out, and then we'll attack our first boss, which is Goro. Yeah, if you can kill us, good luck with that. We're going to kill you. Alright, let's pop our cooldowns and kill our first boss, Goro.
Run out. Run out. 2, 1. Run out. Run out.
3, 4, 2, 1.
No roleplay? Oh, they're running over there to do roleplay. Okay, no roleplay then. Alright, loot from Goroth. We get 26 gold. We get Pain, oh my gosh.
Egwene appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart. My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can only be opened with one of the pillars of creation. Be warned, the demons will stop at nothing to prevent your advance. I can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargeras. Should kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power. Not know whether any force on this world can stop it.
Then we have no time to lose. Heroes, the paths are open. Use the pillars of creation to bypass Egwene's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar.
Okay, so that's the goal. Anyway, loot from Goroth. We get Fell Soul Vortex. We get Imploding Infernal Star. We get these Pain-Singed Arm Guards. So we'll move this guy up and we'll turn him over. So we get these wrists, these bracers right there. We get those. We get this Infernal Cinders Trinket. Equip your melee attacks have a chance to deal an additional 168 fire damage. The critical strike chance of this damage is increased by 10% for each ally within 10 yards. Interesting. They have to bear the item though. Then we get the Cloak of Stifling Brimstone, which looks like this. Very cool cloak right there. That is the loot from Goroth. Our second boss is actually going to be up here. So if we look at the map of the Tomb of Sargeras, we just killed Goroth. We're going to come up these stairs and we're going to come over here and kill the Demonic Inquisition. That's going to be our second boss. And then we will head down into the depths of the Tomb of Sargeras and take out all the foes we can. So here we are. There's an observer right there, the Rez the Tomb Watcher. We'll take him out.
Admit that I am right. Break the body, and the spirit falls. Mental anguish is the true weapon. Was it not the key to turning Rakis? It was the suffering I inflicted, which... Hold! The mortals come. That fool Goroth has failed again.
Yes, he has. So we're going to take you guys out. Let's go.
But no matter how much our work begins. Your
Run out.
minds will break.
AOE incoming.
So you have to do kind of a dual dance with Artican and with Belgren, was his name? Belak. Artican and Belak are your foes here.
AOE incoming.
Okay, when you get that full red bar, press the button in the middle of your screen and come inside here, and you need to attack this mob here, and he's going to expel these orbs that will lower your thing. When this pops up, click that, you can go out, and you can continue wailing on Artigan. Kill Artigan and you win. Okay, any role play?
There is more pain to come.
Alright, loot. 25 gold, wonderful. Stormheart headdress for the druid. We get the helmet for the druids. Okay. We also get this Titanic Onslaught Great Helm for the warriors. We get the warrior helm. We also get the flesh raking leggings, male legs. Those are going to be for the hunters, I can tell right now. And then we get this inexorable truce serum, which is an arcane artifact relic. And we get this braided torture lass, which is a cloth waist that goes for the mages. So there is the mage belt for their heroic set, even though we're on normal. Okay? So there we go. Alright, so the Demonic Inquisition is done, and you'll notice that there is a place to put the Hammer of Khaz'goroth. So come up here, click on it. There you go.
Ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself. Today, it shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all.
So, as you were questing through Legion, you got all of the Pillars of Creation, and now we're going to use them to open our way into the Tomb of Sargeras and defeat the Legion and send them back to Argus. And then, in a future video, we'll actually go to Argus and defeat the Burning Legion once and for all. Because, as you're well aware, the only way you can kill a demon is in the Twisting Nether, but when we go to Tomb of Sargeras, we actually venture into the Twisting Nether and destroy the Legion, which is great. But we're here in the Tomb of Sargeras, so now that we've done the Demonic Inquisition, we come back to the main atrium, and we're going to take this big chasm down to the Abyssal Throne. So this is where Goroth climbed out, and we're now going to venture into the pit that he came from and go down into the Abyssal Depths.
You understood my use of the Naga to obtain the Eye of Sargeras, but it was a necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth. Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be done.
Okay. Oh, and it looks like the Murloc are really going to attack us. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I hate the Murloc. I hate them.
These fools.
Excuse me. Sorry, I need to... Let me get some water. Just one sec.
Just as our blessed queen foresaw. Slay the intruders. Take back what is ours.
Wow.
Okay, sorry about that. I've had a dry spot in my throat all morning. Okay. So we need to clear out this room, because if we attack that big, giant Naga Obliterator up there, he's going to summon everybody. So we kill these guys.
Dare disappoint our queen? Charge attack! Pummel their bones to dust!
All right, there is our next boss, Harjatan. Here we go. Pop your cooldowns and go.
Kill them!
Step. Relax, run. Stack right.
Useless beast. Why the queen was fond of him, I'll never know.
Oh, Mistress Sazine is kind of an angry bitch, isn't she? All right, loot from Harjatan. We get 26 gold. We get the Demon Bane gauntlets. We get the Demon Hunter gloves. There we go. We get the Wild Stalker gauntlets for the hunters. There they are. We also get the Harjatan's Leering Eye, a shadow artifact relic. We get the Silver Sleet waist guards, plate waist. This is for the paladins. Really cool. It goes for the normal set. So there we go. We get these Scaled Bands of Servitude, which is a ring, and that is the loot from Harjatan. So now that we have that done, if we come over here to this big thing right here, you'll notice that there is... we don't want to go to the Terrace of the Moon just yet. We want to come here to the Abyssal Approach and come over here to Mistress Sazine. But we have to jump down into the water to progress further. And there is Deep Maw. That's the quest for the Tomb of Sargeras, for that world quest. So we'll take him out. If he's a rare elite, that's fine. We'll take him out.
Legends tell of Deep Maw's unbridled ferocity. I'm relieved we have our own legendary heroes to stop this threat.
Okay, so once you jump in the water, you need to come down here to the south so we can make our way over to Mistress Sazine. And, of course, the Murlocs. Ugh. Ever present, always annoying. Seriously, if you're not going to come attack me, then... Okay, fine. It says I still have aggro a little bit, but whatever. Okay, and then we have these Murlocs. I hate the Murlocs. Alright, then we have some jellyfish we gotta take out. Goodbye, Mr. Jellyfish. Gotta kill you. Alright, there is Mistress Sazine. Now, she has a chance of dropping the Abyssal Worm mount. So, if you want mounts and you're collecting mounts, you can come here and you can get an Abyssal Worm from this boss. Let's go.
I claim your life for a
Good luck with that.
Phase 2.
the might that lurks beneath the waves.
Phase 3.
Has given me dominion over the seas.
4, 3, 2,
Death is beneath me.
Okay. Loot from Mistress Sazine. We get 26 gold. We get leg guards of the Skybreaker. So we get the Shaman pants. They look like that. Very cool. We also get the Radiant Lightbringer greaves. So we got the belt earlier. So the belt was right here. See how it matches the Paladin set? Very cool. We also get the hide of the Abyssal Behemoth. So the leather chest. So we have to do a right click so I can show you that. So there's the rogue chest. We also get this blood artifact relic, and we get the Shroud of the Drowned Adherent. That is a cloak that looks like that. I believe that's for the Demon Hunter set. So there we go. And now we can place the Tidestone of Golganeth and get another message from Egwene, who is Medivh's mother, the first guardian of Terrace Fall.
From this stone flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth. Today, it washes clean the darkness that scars our world.
Okay, so what we do here is we can go up this path and we can now make our way to the Temple of the Moon. So here's our map. We're going to come up here. We're going to take this divergent right here and come up to the Terrace of the Moon. We could also go that way, but this way's more fun. So let's make our way back up the passage and make our way to the Terrace of the Moon and take out the Conclave of Elune. So right here is where we can take the break, and we go through this doorway right there. Here's the sunken stair, and there is a statue of Elune right there. The head's missing, though. Oh, no, it's not. It's all right there. So let's make our way up to the Terrace of the Moon. Alright, all the way up at the very top you will find this door, and this will let you go up higher. This is the Forgotten Approach, and so now we're right here going up and up and up, and we're going to come here to the Sisters of the Moon, and that's going to be our next boss.
An age has passed since I last walked these halls. I did what needed to be done, though at great cost. Be on your guard. I doubt the spirits trapped here will be friendly or forgiving.
Okay, as you come through the Terrace of the Moon, you'll notice these purple patches on the ground. If you go through a purple patch, you get stunned for like 20 seconds, and you have to kill this Guardian Sentry. I personally don't like being stunned, so just avoid the purple patches as best you can. And all of them, if you can. Alright, so here we are at the Terrace of the Moon. We're going to come here and kill the Sisters of Elune. And this one has a really fun mechanic. So there's a big giant moon here on the ground, and it's going to shift between new moon and full moon, and you can only kill these aspects if you are of a certain alignment, whether new moon or full moon. So you got to kill one while you're in the alignment, and then switch to the other alignment by stepping into the dark path versus the light path, and then we got to take out all 3 of them. So here we go.
I claim first blood, sisters.
So you can see the new moon begins to come across the arena.
You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Phase
No
2.
more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine.
Run out.
See, and there it is. There's the full moon. I want to stay in the dark moon and kill this one right here.
Phase 3.
I will dismiss these heretics today.
Change mirror. Run out. Run out. Stash change mirror.
We fail. The goddess.
I actually have that staff on my priest. It's really cool.
I should have won.
All right, we get 25 gold. We get the shoulder wraps of Whispering Twilight. This is the Warlock look-alike shoulders. So like if you have a mage or a priest that wants to look like a warlock, there's the shoulders that do just that. We get the mantle of Waning Radiance, so it's a different coloration for the Shaman set, so hunters can equip that. Waistguard of Interminable Unity. So I believe that is the waist for the Shaman set. There we go. We get the Slippers of Enduring Vigilance. We get these dark slippers. I believe those are for the priests for the Absolution set. All right, so the Sisters of Elune is now defeated. There's a Hippogriff Lord... What's his name? Hippogriff Lord Vara? Let's take him out. All right, so now that we've done that, we need to come down here and make our way over to the Desolate Host. And you'll remember a boss similar to this in the Black Temple. So we're going to have some fun with this one. And there's that purple patch on the ground. You don't get stunned, so just walk around it.
Run out.
Wait, who do I still have aggro on? Is it these guys that are giving me partial aggro? I think it is. There we go. Okay. Now, you don't have to kill any of these Night Elf spirits in this hallway. You can just run past them if you want. So as we come down here, we have to kill these two because they're going to aggro on us when we try and go through that door. They're a little bit too close together. And there is the Desolate Host. See, it looks very similar to another boss in the Black Temple. Okay, here we go. The Desolate Host. Yeah, don't stand in the purple crap. But the mechanic here, instead of having to do like the face of desire and of anger and of suffering, when we get him down to about 30% health, which is about right now, he's going to summon a big ad. And we have to kill that. That ad looks like Lord Morrogar, doesn't he? So we kill that and we win. So here is the Desolate Host.
4, 3, 2, stun.
Okay, loot from the Desolate Host. 25 gold. Shuan's Cloak. So we get the Monk Cloak. Looks like that. Very cool. We also get the Titanic Onslaught Cloak. Looks like that. We get the Locket of Splintered Souls. We can't show necklaces. We get the Spectral Thurble. Equip. Your ranged attacks and spells have a chance to conjure a Spear of Anguish. After 3 seconds, the spear launches towards its target, dealing 476 shadow damage to all enemies it passes through. Very cool. We get this Grimacing Highborn Skull, which is an artifact trinket, and that is the loot from the Desolate Host. Now, here we can place the Tears of Elune and get our next message from Guardian Egwin.
These tears of perfect beauty embody the dream of what our world could be. Today, they purify your hearts for the battle to come.
Okay.
Pillars of creation are in place. Return to the cathedral, and I will reveal the ancient secret this temple holds.
Okay, if we look at our map, there's 2 ways to get back to the beginning. We can either come here and go to the Chamber of the Moon, which is the atrium of the Tomb of Sargeras, or you can jump off the edge here into this void and die and then be sent back to the beginning. But let me show you the route to get back up to the cathedral proper. So yeah, we need to come back to this hallway just to avoid the spirits. Oh, can't do that. They want to attack us. Oh, bother. We're going to make our way back up to the atrium. Again, avoid that purple patch on the ground. You don't want to get stunned and have to deal with a thing. Okay, so now that we've come to this room right here, we need to turn to the right, go up these stairs, and then continue up into this area. Okay, so this is the Apostate's Reach. And again, another purple patch, and we need to go through... Wait, we not open that door? Do we seriously get blocked here? Oh, nope. We kill the stuff in the middle and that door will open so we can continue up and get back to the cathedral proper. Once again, killing Lilith the Silent should open that door. Okay. Alright, now we can go up these stairs and we will be back in the atrium. See, here we are, back at the beginning. There's the pit we went down to go to the Abyssal Depths. We've already cleared out everything in the bottom of the temple. Now we get to go into the depths of the temple. Here we go.
The elves built this temple upon a site of ancient power, A vault I believed would safeguard the husk of my fallen foe. But with his disciples' aid, the Dark Titan threatens to return to this world stronger than before.
We will put a stop to Kill Jaden's plan, Egwin. This time, we will not fail.
Bold words, Khadgar. But victory requires more than courage alone. The armies of your alliance and horde had courage before facing slaughter on the broken shore. The deceiver will turn your fears and doubts against you.
Kill Jaden hounded my people across the stars, but we are done running. He will pay for his atrocities against our world and my son.
You're right, Illidan. Kill Jaden and the Legion have defeated each of us in the past. But if we stand together, Azeroth can yet be saved. I know it.
Anyway, make your way down these stairs, only touching the light. Oh, we touched Fel. Oh no. Touch the light. Got it. Oh dear. Okay, our next boss is the Maiden of Vigilance, and there is a very interesting mechanic. Namely, she's going to put up shields, either of light or of fel, and we have to gather the orbs of light or fel, depending on what her shield is, so we can get inside and stop her summoning that will throw us against the wall and basically kill us, or drop us in the pit and kill us. And I believe this is the deepest hole in all of Azeroth. We're going to go down and down and down and down and down. And I've never seen an elevator take us down quite as far as we're going to go down once we're done with the Maiden of Vigilance. Okay, all the trash is done. Let's take out the Maiden of Vigilance. Here we go.
You will not disturb the Master's work.
Okay, infusion. We're infused with light. Okay?
4, 3, 2, 1. Helps you. Jumping pit.
End me, mortals. Then rob the deceiver of his prize.
Jumping pit.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world.
Okay, so she's sending out waves of energy.
Mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve.
Jumping pit.
The Master.
Oh my gosh. This is so annoying.
Interrupt.
There we go.
Let not the Dark One awaken.
Okay. Loot from her today. We have the Radiant Lightbringer chestplate. Okay, so we get the chests of that. I finally get to add that to my collection, so I can actually have it say Radiant Lightbringer chest instead of something else. We get the Diabolic Robe for the Warlock, so there it is. We also get the Steadfast Purifier War Boots. Ooh, those are the boots for my Paladin set. Very cool. We get the Tears of the Maiden, which is a blood artifact relic. Delete that. We also get the Strife-Ridden Cinch, so that is the Warlock belt for the Warlock set. And that is the loot from the Maiden of Vigilance. And you'll also notice that there is an elevator right here. As soon as you step on the elevator, you're going to go down and down and down. So look how deep this goes. So there's the ceiling of the room we were just in, and That's about how deep the elevator is in Icecrown Citadel, but we're going to keep going. Down and down and down we go. And then it's going to speed up, and we're just going to drop like a rock. See, we're still going. There's still quite a ways to go. And there we drop like a rock. And now we're at the Chamber of the Avatar. The ceiling is way up there. This is the deepest hole in all of Azeroth. And then it's just like opening the door of time. Okay, there's going to be some defensive countermeasures we have to take out. And there is the Avatar of Sargeras.
You scurry through this tomb like vermin, dispatching my underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of the Legion. Heroes, champions, fools. The husk before you was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras. But this temple itself is our prize. The means by which we will reduce your world to cinders. Still, I will not deprive you of this chance to fall before an ancient wonder. Let this avatar be the end of you.
Okay, so he's going to, when you attack him, he's going to send out a beam of green energy somewhere on this battlefield. You need to position the Maiden of Valor between the beam and the avatar while you kill the avatar. When the avatar gets to 30%, he's going to smash the floor. You're going to drop down to the bottom. You then have to kill him before he destroys the floor and drops you in the fell and kills you. So, here we go. Save your cooldowns for phase 2. Okay, so the beam of energy looks like it's going to be right here. So position the Maiden of Vigilance, or the Maiden of Valor, in that beam. Keep her healed while you take out the fallen avatar.
Run out.
Oh, gotta keep her in that beam so she stays healed. Okay, we have the avatar at half health. As soon as he gets to 30%, he's going to kill the Maiden of Valor, and we're going to go downstairs.
Run out.
See, there he goes. And here we go. Okay, pop your cooldowns and kill him. What you want to do is you want to move him to the edge of the arena so when he does his Rupture Realities, he doesn't destroy everything.
2, 1.
Okay, you want to get behind him. Because he's going to destroy part of the floor and you don't want to be sitting in the fell. You will die if you go in the fell. Okay? See, I should have positioned him closer to the edge so he didn't destroy that much of the floor.
Target you.
Let's actually face him over this way. Over here in the corner. Come here.
Stack
So here's Rupture's Realities. Maybe we can kill him before he does it. We did. Got him dead. Sweet.
You deny the inevitable. Your incessant resistance is maddening. Why will you not yield?
Have your countless defeats taught you nothing, deceiver?
The vision Sargeras showed you was a lie, Kil'jaeden. Surrender! Let it end!
Never! Our crusade will never yield! Savor your shallow victory. We will return, again and again, however long it takes, until at last we break you!
The portal is closing! We can seal the Legion's gateway and end this invasion!
No! No more running! No more hiding! I must finish this!
Velen! Stop!
Sealing the portal buys us nothing, Archmage. Whether it takes a few years or millennia, the Legion will return. Over and over again, until too few of us remain to fight them. It is time to seize our fate. We must use the portal and follow the Deceiver into the Abyss. It is the only way.
I agree. It is the only way. Go, champions. We have precious little time to save Velen and return before the portal closes.
Come. If we are to die in the Nether, we will take the Deceiver with us.
Okay, loot from the Avatar. 25 gold. We also get shoe and shoulder guards. And I finally get my Radiant Lightbringer shoulders. So now I can actually have it say Lightbringer shoulders instead of the shoulders of Crackling Flame. Woohoo! We get the Blackened Mask of Disgrace, which looks like... where is it? Looks like this. And I am out of space in my bags. Again. So we got the Warlock Helm. And then we also get the Cleansing Ignition Catalyst, Fire Artifact Relic, and we also get these Oathbreaker Cuffs, these cloth bracers that look like this. I believe that's going to be for the Priest set of Absolution. Looks like that. Very cool. And I'm out of bag space because I have Valentine's Day stuff in my bags, which is kind of sad, right? So now that the Avatar of Sargeras is done, and we can come up here and go to the Twisting Nether. Now, remember how I said the only way you can kill a demon is to kill it in the Twisting Nether? We're going to the Twisting Nether and we're going to take out Sargeras. So, here we go. Not Sargeras, but Kil'jaeden. I'm sorry, I've gone mad. And we have a horde of demons between us and our prey. Oh goody, right? You know, I have that axe. I got that in Hellfire Citadel. That was kind of a pointless consecration, wasn't it? Whoops. And here is Azalean the Soulbreaker. Or Ixalan, or Ixalan, or whatever. But he's a Soulbreaker, but he's dead now. Alright. If we go up this way, we can meet up with Illidan. I mean, look how interesting the Twisting Nether is. It's like, wow, right? Okay, make our way across this bridge, and there is our next boss, Kill Jaden. He's gonna plunge us into darkness, but we'll find Illidan and he'll show us the way. And now we actually get to kill him. We took care of him once in the Sunwell, but here he is again.
Absolute spread.
For my fury.
I think we're supposed to make it so. There we go. Oh, let's heal just a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
Target you.
He's gonna fly over here, and I need to heal. Wow. Oh my gosh. Have I totally messed this up? I think I have.
Phase 2.
Okay, so that'll take care of all the shadow damage I've been taking. Now I can heal and actually take care of this.
Phase change.
So here's the Deceiver's Veil. Okay, we have to find Illidan. He's around here somewhere. This is the edge of the ship. And where is Illidan? Oh, hang on. You can kind of see a little bit. He might be over here. Let's go over to this side. He goes to a different place every time you do this raid. There we go. Oh, there's a void thing we gotta kill. Here's a void thing we gotta kill. Oh, he should be... Where the flip is Illidan? Because he's not on the south of the ship. Where? Here we go. Here's Illidan. Here we go. Finally. So now that we have our sight, we can kill these shadow souls and take care of getting our sight back. Okay, so we have 19 seconds of sight, but we need to kill some shadow souls. There we go. We need to kill this one, and this one, and the one. There was one over here. I saw it. Okay, let's go back to Illidan because he's back here in the corner. Here we go. We have sight again. We have to kill all the shadow souls while we have sight to make it visible again. And there's this guy right over here. Kill him and we should be... There we go.
Find shelter.
Look upon our wonders, mortals, and despair. Behold the world
Defensive.
be your tomb.
And the end of the Tomb of Sargeras. Here we go.
Our fates are now one. Argus will be your tomb.
At least we will have died fighting.
Our war isn't over yet.
And there is the keystone to all worlds.
Where we hold the key to all worlds. Kaka, take us home.
Was always envious of you. Your gift, your faith, your vision. I never believed that Sargeras could be stopped. Perhaps you will prove me wrong.
Everyone, get ready!
And so ends Kill Jaden once and for all.
Is everyone all right? What have you done?
Sometimes the hand of fate must be forced.
Interesting, right? So Kill Jaden's defeated once and for all. Never have to deal with him again. And then we get to see Argus in the sky, but you know, it's been closed now because we've killed the throne of, or of the, what is it, the Burning Throne or whatever. So if we come over here to this giant skull thing, this is Spoils of the Legion. The loot from Kill Jaden, 27 gold. We get Boon of the Prophet, so a holy artifact relic. We get the Waist Guard of Profane Duplicity, leather belt. I believe that's going to be for the Demon Hunters. There we go. Can't pick it up because I have a full inventory. We have the Tome of Unraveling Sanity, which is a trinket. Deal 573 shadow damage over 12 seconds. When this effect ends and the target dies, you gain 7 critical strike for 12 seconds plus any time remaining on the effect. Interesting. We get a frost artifact relic called the Sphere of Entropy. We get these Starstalker treads, which are for the warriors. No, hunters. I'm sorry, those are for the hunters. And that is the loot from Kill Jaden when we actually defeated an avatar of the Burning Legion. We actually finally killed the Deceiver. We killed Kill Jaden. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, rate me a like. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you always know when new content comes out. Also, please tell your friends about me so they can come and they can enjoy these videos and enjoy the adventures just as much as you do. Finally, and most importantly of all, please remember this. World of Warcraft is just a game, and games are meant to be fun, and you're supposed to have fun while playing them. So if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Join me next time in our next raid video. I'm going to ask a couple of my friends if they want to come with me on this, because I have never attempted to do the Burning Throne, like the Taurus, the Burning Throne. I've never attempted. I've attempted it once, but I couldn't get past one of the bosses because it requires multiple people. So I'm going to get one of my friends to come with me, and we're going to show you Taurus, the Burning Throne. Hopefully, I'm going to work out the details. But yeah, join me next time for our next video. If I can't get Taurus, the Burning Throne, we'll start doing the dungeons, because there's a lot of transmog gear that you can get in the dungeons, as well as pets, and in some dungeons, even mounts from some of the bosses. So I look forward to bringing you more adventures in the world of Azeroth and the worlds beyond. But until next time, I'm Z, signing off.